The latest news from Philip Schofield's affair. So Philip Schofield has now been axed from the Prince's Trust as ambassador role no longer is appropriate. So the latest news coming out now is that he has the ambassador. So Philip Schofield has been the ambassador for the Prince's Trust, but has now been axed as they feel that his role is no longer appropriate. So he has been removed after he admitted having an affair with a former younger colleague. So comment below, do you think that that is right for them to axe him or not? Comment below, let me know. And what do you think about the affair? Let's go through the latest news, what else is happening in the Philip Schofield's affair. So on Philip Schofield's own website, he's removed any mention of being the Prince's Trust ambassador and is referred to as a broadcaster, author and wine lover. Okay, let's see what else is happening. So the Prince Trust spokesman has said, in light of Philip's recent admission, we have agreed with him that it's no longer appropriate to work together. So it seems like they're all having discussion, but what exactly has he done wrong? Why is that not coming out? Why isn't anyone taking any action? Because all we know right now, even though we're hearing more rumors around it that he's been doing other things, but right now all they're saying is that he's only had an affair with a younger person. But the question has to be asked, and I'm sure many have asked, is how young was that person when Philip Schofield tried to get into a relationship with them? And Eamon Holmes, as you all know about Eamon Holmes, has now said also that Holly Willoughby are unlikely to return to this morning show. So he said, I think today, let's read it. Let's read his statement during Monday 29th of May. He made a number of allegations about the supposed toxic atmosphere in the current program. I don't think you'll ever see Holly Willoughby back on the couch, he claimed. Alright, so there's been a lot of statement from Eamon. Maybe he's got a lot of history behind with him and his wife. Let's see, Friday presenters Alison Hammond and Dem O'Leary are hosting in place of her and Schofield. They did actually, those two have actually said, let me read their statement if I can find it. Here you go. After Schofield admitted to O'Leary and Alison Hammond are hosting the artificial after Schofield admitted to unwise but not illegal affair with much younger colleagues. But I'm sure I read somewhere that they said that they are disappointed about their affair. So Holly Willoughby has said that learning about Schofield had lied to her about the affair had been hurtful. So the question has to be asked, which I'm sure many are asking, is did the other presenters and the other co-workers know about the affair? Here's a picture of Philip with the ambassador for the organization founded by King Charles. So obviously he's now been kicked out. Let's read about the gift that Philip Schofield gave to his presenters, his affair. Philip Schofield gave a generous gift to ex-boyfriend that became key to his undoing. Philip Schofield passed away with ITV this weekend after he admitted lying to the broadcaster and his colleagues about an affair with a younger male colleague in This Morning. He initially walked away from the show after rumours of a feud between himself and co-host Holly Willoughby, who says Philip also lied about her about the affair. Then came the shocking statement about his much younger ex on Friday night. At first, many wonder why Schofield has suddenly confessed to the on-off relationship in the bombshell statement. However, it has been claimed that in recent gestures of hope for his ex, who was over 18 at the time of their fling, immediately came back to bite him. But Philip has also said, he wrote, "Now I no longer work at This Morning. I'm free to say this. I hope that you have noticed that it's the same handful of people with grudges against me on the show who seem to have the loudest voice." So he seems to be having a go at people trying to like call him out. This Morning is the best show to work on, which he carries on saying, with their best people. In all the years I worked there was no toxicity. You can listen to those persistently loud voices if you like, but the thousands of guests over the years, thousands of staff and crew, hundreds of presenters and contributors all know it is a family and wonderful, talent, kind and working people. So there you have it. Comment below. Let me know, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.